accounts that was abruptly taken down and deleted. But you know what they say about the internet, and so without further ado, I present to you the contents of a clip that I have to guess will be quite present over the next few months as we head toward midterms.
Don't send any money for daycare because the United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up. But it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection. We have to guard the country. But all these little things, all these little scams that have taken place, you have to let states take care of them, Russell, and you have to do it.
I mean, my God. Somebody get this guy on the campaign trail. Talk about a winning message. No daycare, no health care, just wars. That is the only priority of the federal government. We have to spend less money on things that impact regular Americans so that we can dump every single fucking dollar into war. Brought to you, of course, by the No New Wars president. But the most egregious part of all of this is that, of all people, Donald Trump knows better. Because as grocery prices rise and utility bills rise and gas costs rise, remember that Trump exploited that very phenomenon of high costs to win the 2024 election. And by the way, even outright admitted it. This is him from just after winning the November 2024 election.
Likewise, an old-fashioned term that we use, groceries. I used it in the campaign. It's such an old-fashioned term, but a beautiful term, groceries. It sort of says a bag with different things in it. Groceries went through the roof, and I campaigned on that. I talked about the word groceries for a lot.
In other words, he was well aware, and yet since he's actually taken power, think about what he and his party have actually done to solve those issues that they ran on. The Republicans have gutted Medicaid for 17 million Americans. They've gutted ACA subsidies for 24 million Americans. They've gutted food assistance for millions of Americans. They've enabled a trade war that has spiked the cost of everything. They've greenlit a war that sent the cost of oil surging. And now they're actually seeking approval for another $200 billion to fund a war that, by the way, Trump swore up and down he would never let happen.
I'm not going to start a war. I'm going to stop wars. No more wars, no more disruptions. We will have prosperity and we will have peace. Under Trump, we will have no more wars, no more disruptions, and we will have prosperity and peace for all. I am the candidate of peace. I am peace.
So not only did he break that promise, with no rationale ever given, but he's broken literally every promise that went along with it. He swore that he would be an America First president, right? And all that's happened since he's actually taken over is that Americans' lives have become more expensive and that the programs Americans rely on have become more out of reach. And yet all the while, he stands up there behind the podium and lectures all of us for deigning to have believed that the government could actually help regular Americans. He stands there and says, now that he's already gotten your vote, that the only priority of the federal government is war. Not Medicare, not Medicaid, not daycare, not any issues that you contend with on a daily basis, issues that actually impact your life, your well-being, but war. That's it. We work every fucking day, pay all of our taxes so that we can be little cogs in Trump's war machine. So look, my message to all Americans, left, right, and center, is that we don't have to stand for this. We have elected Democrats across the country just in these last special elections and off-year elections who are actually walking the walk when it comes to focusing on regular people. You're about to hear my interview in just a moment with Zohran Mamdani. He talks about making fast and free buses a reality in New York.